What's going on YouTube? This is ParkerLad88 coming at you with my very first video for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. And in this video we're going to be doing a character breakdown of one of my favorite characters. It's probably not my most favorite character in this game right now, which is Kat. So, I really like playing Kat in this game. I think she looks really cool, her moves look really awesome, and I just want to share with you guys what I've been able to figure out on my own. This is my first video, so, cut me a little bit of slack, please be nice. I'm also not a video gaming expert. This is just completely based off of the time that I spent playing the character and what I've been able to figure out. If you guys have any helpful comments that you would like to leave in the comments, then please, by all means do. Keep it civil. And let's go ahead and get started with this character breakdown. In this character breakdown, I want to go over her normals, her specials, combos, and then we'll talk about her game plan. Spoilers, a summary of Kat's game plan is that she is a rushdown character, and then she's also a left-right predominant mix-up character as far as I can tell. For those of you who are just getting into fighting games or, don't know all the terminology, whatever, that basically means that Kat likes to be up in your face, about right here. She likes to put pressure on you, which is basically me doing attacks while my opponent is blocking, and she likes to make you guess between whether she's going to, go on this side or go on this side to kind of throw off your blocking, and that's pretty much, Kat's game plan. I think she's really good up front, backed by assist, to kind of set that up. So, now that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with her normal attacks. I'm just going to run through these really quick, and then I'll tell you guys about which ones are, pretty good for her. So we got her standing light, crouching light, standing medium, crouching medium, standing hard. We have her air light, her air medium, and then her air hard. And then she has her launcher, which is back with your medium attack. So the general game plan with Kat as far as her moves is that. This is pretty much what you're going to be throwing out all the time, pretty much in the neutral. Like when you're fishing for combos, you're going to be doing this. This is pretty much where everything gets started, because you can do this into her standing medium, and then from her standing medium you can get her aerial special, which we'll cover a little bit later. And this string kind of like gives you a setup for everything that you will do with Kat, as far as like her combos, her left-right mix-up, making her safe, making her safe, all that kind of stuff. The next moves are going to be her aerial normals, which are her medium, her aerial medium kick, and then her aerial hard. As you can see, they both cross up. And because of that, it makes her actually a pretty scary character. Because her jump is so archy like this, it really makes it easier for you to actually get those mix-up, those left-right mix-ups in the air, and then just going into combos from there. Because you can actually combo into your mediums from the hard, like so, or you combo into the lights from the medium, like so. So that's pretty much your, as far as like your normal attacks, that's what you're going to be using for Kat. It's going to be air medium, air hard, and then the crouching medium confirming into standing medium. Let's go over her throws, pretty simple stuff, just to show them off. Invincible wake up, super, and that's pretty much all of that stuff. So let's go ahead and start going into her specials now. Kat is what you would call a Rekka character. She can chain a bunch of her specials up to 3 times. That's usually how most Rekka characters work. So she gets her cat scratch claws. You can stagger them in any way you like. She has her aerial, which is this, and then she has the backflip. And out of the backflip, you have a follow-up, which puts your opponent in a stagger state like that, and it puts them in it for a really long time. You can actually run up and actually do follow-ups. Now, she can chain any 3 of these, for the most part, into each other in any order, except for you can't do the backflip into the other ones. So, for instance, you can do cat scratch claws into this, so you can get into that. You can do into backflip. You can do this into backflip. Or you can do, oh wait, hold on a second, into the backflip like that. And that's pretty much how those work. So let's talk about this area a little bit more. So this is going to be one key to your left-right mix-up game, because as you can see, when you're really close to your opponent, it crosses over to the other side. When you throw that in with an assist, then you can actually get your left-right mix-up game going. So you can do stuff like this. So you can start doing stuff like that. Or you can do... hold on. Or and then you can basically get like a jump in afterwards if you want to. If you think your opponent can see this coming, block it, and by that time you're already in the air and you're already going for another mix-up, another left-right mix-up while you're going for the left-right mix-up. So pretty much doing this into this is how you get everything started. And the other thing is that it also unlocks Cat's combo potential, because out of this you actually can get a follow-up into your light attack, like that, if you're quick enough. The timing is kind of specific, but from that, you can actually see where her combo potential can come through. Not a combo master, just want to throw that one out there. I'm going to drop some combos during this tutorial. Just going to, just get that out of the way. So yeah, that's pretty much Cat's cartwheel. This, already went over that and how you can get combo follows from that. And then let's go ahead and go over aerial special, which is a dive kick. Her dive kick, you can actually follow this up with the light attack the same way you can follow up the cartwheel with the light attack as well. And being able to convert combos off of these definitely makes her pretty good. So we've gone through all of her specials and whatnot. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Let's go ahead and start getting into her combos. So we'll start with easy combos, go for some intermediate combos, and then we'll get into like the most advanced combo that I can think of with Cat. So the first one is going to be a pretty easy string. You're going to go crouching light into crouching medium, into standing hard, into Rekka, which is basically just XXX, her specials, and then from there you can do super. So in the end, you'll end up getting something like this. That's probably the easiest combo I can think of to do with Cat. While we're talking about combos, let's just go ahead and do our auto combos, just so you guys can see them. I honestly can't think of a practical reason to use these, but they're there. So you have those combos as well. And as you saw with just her basic combo, you can actually get some pretty decent damage off. It's about 35. You can also get off a jump in, so you can get something like this. Hopefully it'll hit. Okay, yeah, I need to be closer to the corner in order to do that. Or I should have done it sooner if it does, since it does that much knockback when you're not in the corner. But there's an example. You can also do it off a medium, where you'll do medium into light, into crouching light, and all of this, and then you'll get that. So in the end, you'll get something that looks like this. Pretty easy peasy. And see, look at that damage. That's pretty good damage for, like, some simple stuff right there, and you get almost half life, but that's just because the damage is retarded in this game. But the point is, you don't have to do a whole bunch in order to get a lot of damage with Cat. You can just do something simple, just like that. We can do off a dive kick. Nope. Off the dive kick, even though I didn't hit it up, like, the timing is a little bit more specific. There we go. You got that. Okay, now we can actually start getting into more advanced stuff. And the more advanced stuff is going to come from her cartwheel. So what we're going to do for this combo is we're going to do the cartwheel, then we're going to do this into this. After we do like the standard thing of crouching medium into standing medium into cartwheel. So together you should get something that looks like this. Oh, forgot the last hit. But basically you do that. So off a Cat's launcher, like this, you will do light medium, and you'll get that into another launcher. You'll have time to do another launcher. So you do this, and then on the final one, you'll do air light into air hard. So as you saw, you got something that looked like this. Hold on. Oh, they popped out of the corner again. Anyway, you guys understand what I'm talking about. You can get stuff like that. You can also go into super from there as well. So for instance, after you do this, you'll do that string of this, into Rekkas, into super, so you'll get something that looks like this. And you'll get something that looks like that. And the reason why those are important is just so once again you can start the mix-up game. Next, let's talk about incorporating assist. This is once again at the mid-tier level of combos that I've been able to figure out. I like using Kimberly's assist because it covers a lot of range, and also because I can do this into it afterwards. So basically, after we do the hard kick in these combos, we're going to do Rekka into assist, into second Rekka into that, so you'll get something that looks like this. So Kimberly will pop out during your second Rekka, and then when she hits, you'll do the backflip into this, which will give you a stagger state. And then from the stagger state, you just can get the crouching medium into standing medium, into standing hard, into Rekkas, into whatever you feel like, if you want to do super, or if you just want to leave it off as that. So once again, you will get, then you'll run up. So altogether, you should get something that looks like this. Into super. Once again, pretty decent damage. So once again, we can also incorporate this with the assist after doing the aerial. So we can get something, for instance, after we do the aerial, we'll do that thing where I did this, and you guys kind of already know the string from what I've done before. So you'll get something that kind of looks like this. And you can go into launch, and if you choose to go into launcher after all of that, you get one launch before you have to jump back up and then spike them back down by doing air light into air hard. So you can get something that looks like that. The last combo I'm going to do for you guys incorporates doing this thing twice. You can do it with the assist, you can do it without the assist, but basically you'll do this, and then you'll do the loop of light into crouching medium, into standing medium, into this again, and then you'll still be able to do this, and all that stuff. So once again, you should be able to get something that looks like this. And hopefully it won't drop out. The timing for the second one is kind of specific, but anyway. So you can get something that looks like that. It's nice for meter building. And then we can also throw the assist in there as well for some extra damage. Jump in. Pretty cool stuff. Anyway, so those are pretty much all the combos with Kat. Once again, let's just elaborate a little bit more on her game plan. Pretty much her left-right mix-up game plan is going to come from this and then calling assist afterwards. And you can do this in any order. So for instance, a lot of your combos are going to start with the crouching medium. So you can do crouching medium, standing medium, into cartwheel, into assist call, into another cartwheel. You can do the whole thing like this. Into assist call. And it's pretty much just mixing up when you choose to do that so that you don't become predictable. Oops. Oh, geez, did it again. I thought I did the crouching one. And that's pretty much how you play Kat. So, let me know what you guys think. I hope you've enjoyed this little character tutorial. I look forward to making more videos. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed your time, and I look forward to making more videos. This is gonna be Parker Lad, and I will catch you guys next time.